Hello everybody, I am Moldy, and this is Sundered once again. In the last episode, we fought our first boss. This world is completely different from your own. Yeah, good to know. It changes constantly. It has a life of its own. Stay alert, as danger is always near. So, the map changes every time I die? Is that what you're saying? That would be neat. But anyway, we fought our first boss, stomped him out, and then we got swarmed by a big-ass horde of enemies. We even got an achievement for surviving the horde, and then we died immediately to that same horde that the game thought we had survived. They kind of gave me that achievement a little prematurely. Anywho, let me just... Can't go that way, that's a door. Here I am slamming my face into a door that I cannot open. And down we goes. I need to come into that room from below. That's what that is. This is where we got absolutely swarmed in the last episode. So, you get out of here, you little... Oh, there's you, lots of you. There we go, you're all dead. Oh, and except for you, you're still alive. You know I can't let that go on. Your life must end. It's what you get for coming at me like that, bro. Don't go throwing yourself at somebody who's stronger than you, maybe. You'll probably live longer. But instead, you try to attack people who have no business being attacked, and then you get to die horribly. It's just a lesson that nobody ever seems to learn. If y'all was smarter, you wouldn't have to get absolutely slaughtered. Just don't go pissing people off. Kind of a rule of life. You piss off the wrong person, you're gonna get killed. Yep, few too many of y'all coming out of the woodwork already. Now you get death. This guy up here, he also get death. Uh-oh, that's a hole. Kinda jumped further than I wanted to, and you quit being alive. Just a few too manys. Okay, maybe not a few too manys. If there was a few too manys, they'd still be coming. Ow, thorn in my ass. Never a good sign. You get poked in the butt, you start bleeding from the butt, everything comes out of your butt. You don't want to have to deal with the things they do to your butt. Ah, thorns. And my inability to simply look at where I'm going is going to get me killed. Something I'd like to avoid, an untimely demise because of my own ineptitude. But I guess that is the number one cause of my own death every time it happens. Why do I hear an alarm? Oh boy. We got dudes. Lots of them. I guess we got another horde coming. But I can survive this one better. A few jumpies and slam attacks will clear them all out if I'm just precise enough with it. Now, just let me have my brain function, and I won't have to die like I did last time. Yep, let's just have a little... There we go. While you're all struggling to climb up here, I can clear you out like nothing. Ow, just... There. Cut your face off. Alright. There we go. Now that's right, you make shockies happen when you hit the ground. Now, I stomp on you. Okay, we're good. They have stopped coming, I'm thinning out their numbers. They're losing dudes left and right. Alright. And now it's your turn. Just poke your head out. You're slithering the wrong way. You were supposed to be coming towards the direction I went to and not the direction I didn't go to. That way I could have stomped on you and felt like a big shot. But no, you had to be a little bitch, slithering the wrong way. Just slithering away from your impending doom. But it's fine. I got him in the end, and that's what counts. They dead, I not. And if I can just find me the rest of this Elder Shard that I'm looking for, I'll probably figure out what the hell those things do for me. That's what the voice in my head has told me that I need, and who am I to disagree? I always listen to the possibly evil voices in my head. They know what's best for my stupid little ass. The voices in my head have never steered me wrong before. Oh, and we got more crystal going on here. When swarms of foolish men arrived. Calling themselves the Valkyries. Eyes full of greed, hearts empty of belief. Asking us to give them everything. So I take it you don't like humans. Kuruhal Milar restrained them. So your priest went and grabbed the dudes because they were asking for stuff. Now, what does that do? Ah, this door. It opened this door. Whee! That's a shortcut, ladies and gentlemen. A shortcut has been opened. And droppy downies. Armory, huh? Sounds like I might find weapons in here. You don't keep weapons anywhere other than the armory. And if you keep them somewhere else, you're doing it wrong. Then your children will get a hold of them and they'll accidentally put bullets in their teddy bears. And then you gotta buy them a new teddy bear because they went and shot the damn thing. Okay, there's dudes in these jars and shooty guys looking to put lasers in my brain. Okay, you ain't no shooty guy. You're a different kind of guy. You got blades on your arms. A Panzer, huh? Why are you naming yourself after German tanks? Or the German word for tank? I also heard that Panzer means panther. Not sure about that, but it became synonymous because of the Panzer tanks they used back in World War II. They had a lot of tanks named after fucking big cats. There was the Panzer, assuming that means panther, and then the Puma, and then the big-ass heavy Tiger tanks. Those were the real big ones that you didn't want shooting at you. Of course, you really don't want tanks shooting at you in general. That would not be a good thing to be going through. Nobody wants to get shot at by a tank. And that is the lesson we've learned this day. If you're getting shot at by tanks, then things are generally not going well for you. Well, if anything at all is shooting at you, then your thing's not going well. That's all there is. There's a gun pointed at me. Speaking of things shooting at me, going down. If you, Mr. Shooty Man, you're gonna have to stop doing what you're doing. Yep, I am in, just, there, the big Panzer guy is dead. You stop doing what you do. And I don't like the finisher when I am in mid-air. That's just a big surroundy thing instead of a long whippy thing. I like the long whippy thing. So, note to self, be on the ground when you go for the finisher. That's what I'm seeing here. And can you stop pulsing out like that while I'm trying to stomp on your nuts? There you go. Just coming out through here. And you are dead. And you get whipped, son. Ow. You got those bladey arms. And you stopped with your shooty and pulsy things. Oh, I hit the wrong button. For some reason, I thought the left bumper was a thing that wasn't heals. But I am just stupid, that is all. Perhaps I'm just used to Elden Ring controls. I just recorded that last night. I'm over here trying to block with the button that doesn't even block in a game that you can't even block in, as far as I'm aware. I've not found any sort of ability that allows me to block incoming attacks, aside from the shield, which is just a passive thing. It will recharge after taking hits. It do block some hits pretty good, but it's not a manual block. Anyway, this is where the power of the whole place is. Let me break your crate. Yes, yummy little shards. I'll be sure to use those the next time I die like an idiot. Whack! And so the power turns on. This is it. Everything should work now. So, I'ma climb up. There's a locked room up above me that I might have access to on this side. Room full of shards? Okay. I see you. You're partially invisible. And I'm gonna open this door before we carry this battle on any further. Ouch. Oh, we got hunters. Shooty magoots out here trying to blast my brains open. Ow, thorns. I touched the damn thorns. That was a mistake. I'm out of health juice. There you go. Now, quit your shooties, and now you die. Alright. So shortcuts open. Maybe I'll pull another health elixir out of these. You're here! And I think you cut clean through my shield and damaged my health by doing what you just did. Yes, you did. You hit super hard. Now, yeah, to defeat endgame enemies, you need endgame perks. Sounds about right. Oh, I see why I wasn't getting any health elixirs. This thing lowers the drop rate of them, but it makes me heal a little bit every time I kill something. That ain't worth it. Finish your charges. I'ma get this, because I want that critical hit chance that I ain't got the money for. Shitty McTitties. Reduces shield downtime. Yes, I like reducing shield downtime. But I do need a lot more monies if I am to be doing that. I am so glad I unlocked this door before I got sliced in half by that big dude. Now, maybe the layout does change every time you die. I don't remember this being the way that it is now. And, oh, there's you, the regular ass Panzer. Yeah, I already came through here and turned on that power. So, shooty guys, they need to be taken care of. I'd thank you to not hide in those thorns. It's very difficult for me to get close to you when you're hiding in a pile of thorns like that, but I didn't even need to get through those thorns. I just had to step on your head. Now, that big boss Panzer guy that showed up, where in the fuck would he be now? Now quit hiding in your shield, you little coward. Stand and fight like a man! And, ooh, you got things in ya. How do I get to you, though? There you are! You invisible son of a bitch. Yep, more shooty guys. I'm going to whip you like that. There you go, you're taking damage. And if I can find a way to hit that corrupted treasure, that would be great. Hey, no, you stop doing what you're doing. You get stepped on. And, ouch. You hit hard. Why you hit so hard? I am coming up here now. There we go. I'm stomping on ya. Y'all gonna get stomped on, and I should probably time that better so I don't get blasted by your murder pulse. Now, there you go. Come on, show yourself, invisible boy. There you are. Now, there you go. Nice little air finisher for ya. Still, I feel like the whippy thing that I do on the ground does more damage than the one in the air. Youch. A few too many happening at the moment. Let me have a little breathing room. I'm getting swarmed again. Too many all at once. There you go. I'm a stomp on you. Always go for them stomps. Those stomps do great damage. And now, I'll just deal with what I got here. Now, hold still. There's Big Man. Just, I need... There we go. Stomp those panzers out. If we can just take them down, then that solves so much problem. I didn't hit the big guy with the thing I wanted to hit him with. There you are. You think you can sneak up on me like that? Oh, you can sneak a hit in, but that won't stop me from whipping yo ass. Now, where are you? There you is. Get whipped, boy! Now, there. Yeah, just, nope. You're not hitting me. You're not allowed. You are super not allowed. And stompy time. There we go. Now, nope. Whippies! Finally, a mighty foe, nevertheless. So, that's an Elder Shard, and I got me a new perk out of ya. Good to have him out of my way. Now, let me just work my way out of here, wherever out of here might be. There's a shrine down to the right that I want to get to. And so, get to it I shall. Whack! Turn on the power. And now this door gets to get the fuck out of my way. And yes, I believe you're bringing us back toward that thing, that shrine we after. What that shrine got for me. That sounds like, yep, somebody who wants me dead. Oh, we got defensey lasers. Fantastic. Just take a little of this and yow. I accidentally used my healing juice there. I didn't want to use it. I keep wanting to press the fucking bumper for things that it doesn't do. Now, come on. Quit cowering in a ball and get stomped on. You're... Damn, you not being able to stomp on you is very annoying. Just poke your head out right there. Except you didn't get the stompies that you so rightly deserved. Why must the stompies not be doing the stomp? All I want is to stomp your little brains in, and you're cowering in your shield again. Now, that laser needs to stop, and you need to stop. Okay, he's dead. There's a guy shooting from above. I'm not letting you get away with that. Okay, you're up in a place I can't figure out how to reach. Fine, fuck ya. I'll just keep on dodging your shots. Shouldn't take too long to get to... Ow, lasers. Anyway, you're mine. You are the shards I need. Ooh, yellow shards. Those gotta be worth more than the little green boys. Now, yes, here we go. Here's that shrine. Well, it's still further below us. Maybe, yeah, there's a droppy down. We got that shrine now, or we will, after I'm done cleaning up all these things they've kindly left around for me to smash. Okay, I want to break that box though, but there is just so much to break here. And that looks like a gun. I do like the gun. And there we go. Valkyrie cannon. Okay, that's a really big gun. This is an interesting contraption. I thought I could improve it with an Elder Shard. So I can fire a giant cannon through walls and activate things like that. That's gonna be fun. And what have we down here? A lot of further down. Yeesh. This map is getting expansive, and I am all out of time for this episode. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Goodbye.